Hello and welcome to this Slippy Limpets video. Doing this a bit backwards. We're already out fishing. I'm on a pier, which is unusual. Can't remember the last time I was on a pier, but this is pretty dilapidated and in a very nice area. As you can see, we're in the kind of the transition season. There's a polite way of putting it, which is basically means rubbish. So all the winter fish have kind of gone off wherever they go, and we're waiting for the summer fish to come in. So because there's a big swell and strong winds, or there was earlier, then can't get anywhere near the rocks to go lure fishing. So I've got the big rod out and fishing for anything really. Flounder, I guess, are the main target, but I'll take a turbot, sea trout, bass, anything that bites me hooks today. That's the name of the game. So yeah, hope you enjoy. I'm gonna roll back and you'll see the beginning of the day. And got a windbreak. First fish of the trip, target species, tiny flounder. That was taken on lugworm and rag, so on the Portsmouth rig. And away it goes. Just seen a cormorant diving over that way, coming up with some big fish in its gob, so gonna whack a bait out to it.
I'm gonna call the cormorant, yeah.
So that bait's been in the water for, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. That was the one, well, this was the cast where I nearly knocked out a cormorant with it. Would have been happy with that cast with my lure rod, let alone a beach caster, but I'm going to bring it in and I'm going to swap rigs from the Portsmouth or Plymouth rig, whatever it's called, to a flapper, because I reckon I didn't see that flounder bite because I've got a 7-ounce grip lead on it and it was on the bottom hook, so it probably didn't even have the strength to pull that out. So swap over to a flapper. Hopefully I'll not miss any bites that way. Got some rag on the top and a big lug. See it tipped with mackerel. Oh, that cormorant's back. Oh, it's like 2 foot deep. Just had one cracking bite, which is the first bite I've seen all day. Tide is really pushing out now. We arrived here, well, maybe 2 hours before low, before high, because we didn't know what the currents were going to be like with the sort of emptying water out of this estuary, so it's really pushing, basically. But I don't know if that's a bad thing. I'm still holding bottom with a 6 ounce lead, so this bait's been in for a while anyway, and after that good hit, I'm assuming it's probably taken one of my worms off, so I'm going to bring it in and cast this back into the channel again. The rag's untouched. The lugworm's either slid down, so I don't know, that was tipped with mackerel, so maybe it was after the mackerel, I don't know. But fresh bait. And more fish. Very deep. Oh, hey. Canny little smack there. Didn't come back, same as the first bite. Hit once and then we're gone. Well, this bait's been in the water for, I don't know, actually, I'm guessing about half an hour or 40 minutes, because I forgot my phone. I don't have a watch, so I've actually got no idea how long it's been in, but it feels like about that sort of time. Had one little nibble, so I think I'm going to bring it in and stick a fresh one on since I've got bait to use up. And maybe cast in a different direction. Got here after low, so don't know where the channel is in this estuary, so kind of just casting around. Phil's had a couple of good flounders out of this bay here. And I had one from over that direction, so it's where I cast again before, but a couple of hits but nothing, no hookups, so fresh bait. Seaweed. Baits are pretty much untouched. I think that hit that I had was seaweed on my line in the current. Oh no, actually bottom half of my lugworm's gone. And there we go, one ragworm on the top hook and a chunky blow on the bottom. Cast that one in a slightly different direction. It was straight out last time. Now I've gone that way. I've got a plain lead on, so it's just trundling. Felt maybe about a foot deep when I hit the water, so flounders don't need any depth, I guess. But hopefully the plain lead will go and trundle around and find a nice little hole to sit in. One more fish would be nice. It is glorious out here though. I've thought about it as well, like, because jackets just fill up with pockets. Just hide all them worms, will you?
Yeah. Bullhut.
Bullhut.
Yeah.
Current in it. Ah, it's on the surface already. That worked, that then.
A little jiggle.
Hey, the jiggle and the ground bait. Got a fish on.
Two.
There we go, unhooked. Check it out. Look at the spots on the bottom.
Yeah, man.
Must weigh about £1.5 pounds, that. It's chunky. Well, don't you just love getting a last cast fish? So that's the end of the session. It's pretty much, as you can see, pitch black, so gonna pack up, and unfortunately it's uphill all the way back to the car, but at least it'll warm us up a bit. So hope you enjoyed the video. It was a nice quick session, a bit different. I think it's the first time ever I've really kind of targeted flounder in that way, so yeah, lovely way to spend an afternoon. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment as well, that would be great. And I'll see you on the next one. Tight lines.